Good evening, all.
Hey.
Good evening.
I'm actually calling from Nigeria. Ogu, my name is Ogu Ikenga Patrick.
I got it right. Welcome.
And,
Thank you.
yeah, I'm very, very interesting to be in your midst. This is my first time of being part of this webinar, talking about Onpassive. I thank the presenter for a very beautiful presentation and all that. But my question is, actually, when will this be launched? When will Onpassive be launched? And secondly, as a registered member, will you begin to get something immediately, or it is when the whole thing is launched that you will begin to get something from the system? And then what will be the benefits of the co-founders they are talking about?
So there's three questions.
I'll cover
really.
the benefits. If you go, you can do the first two, and I'm going to go through the top 10 reasons to join Onpassive.
Let me get the first one out of the way first, Marina, and then you can handle the others. I already talked about the launch of Onpassive. We are in the process of launching right now, okay? So don't ask any more questions about the launch. We are in that process right now. We will be going into the soft launch probably within the next couple of weeks, I believe. It could be days, it could be 3 or 4 weeks. We don't know yet. Ash hasn't shared that with us. But as we come into the soft launch, we're going to get to, not only can we review the tools, but we can use the tools. When Ash has released all the products he wants to release for the hard launch, then we'll go into the hard launch. This is a process. It will take as long as it takes. Ash Mufareh is ready to launch today, but he needs to release a couple more products before we go into the soft launch, and then we go seamlessly into the hard launch. So the launch has already started. The time frame involved in that, Ash is going to share that with us. Just be patient. Marina, go ahead, take it from there.
Thank you, Mike. I just wanted to touch base for others that are here at our guests, and also just a reminder to those that are founders already. Top 10 reasons to join. It's pretty much what Mike Ellis mentioned in the presentation. This is just a summary. You will be a founder of a high-tech information technology company driven by the latest artificial intelligence, and will be a unicorn company soon after launch. You'll earn residual income for life. It's all 100% hands-free, set and forget, just like a self-driving car, like our CEO says. There'll be targeted traffic to your website given to you by Onpassive. In our 7-day free trial, we all get a website and domain. Onpassive builds your business and team for you. You don't have to do anything, hence the name Onpassive, if you don't want to. We just love sharing this opportunity. Be part of the beta testing and in the inner circle of decision making going forward. The beta testing is happening in our soft launch, and then obviously as they introduce new products, we'll all be the first ones to test them as founders. You pay one time out of pocket, and your subscription going forward comes out of profit. This is unheard of. It's never been done before. You will benefit from the massive artificial intelligence driven marketing campaigns 365 days a year. Doesn't go to sleep. Your business keeps working while you're sleeping. Access to every tool you will ever need to be a success in business, and 10, you will be able to leave a legacy and create wealth for generations to come. Thank you. I hope that sort of gives you, Onpassive in a nutshell. That is what you're going to, how you're going to benefit from being a founder. Thank you.
Okay, I'll pick up on the when can you start making money from Onpassive. All of us here, whether we've been in for 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, or longer, a lot of us have not made a penny yet. We will all start earning from the day that we launch, and this depends on how active you have been as a founder before we launch. If you have built a team and you have members within your team, you are going to earn from day one. If you have nobody in your team on day one, then there's going to be a waiting period until you have active members within your team, whether they come there from the efforts of the company, from their traffic, or yourself, or overflow as well. Then you will start earning after that. So this is why there is tangible reasons for you as a founder right now to share this business with other people, because you are actively building a team now, so that the day that we launch, you will be earning money from the day you launch. That's it.
Does that answer your question?
Are you still with us? Does that answer your question?
Yes, very, very beautiful.
Wonderful. I love to hear
that. Yeah, that's ace.
Just ask another, let me just ask for clarification, because from the person who introduced me into this business, he was saying I have to pay a fee, I have to pay some money. So I was like asking him that it has not been launched. It has not been launched, and a whole lot of plans and programs have been designed. My problem is, my concern is the money that is being collected that I will be paying when it has not been launched. I'm a little bit confused.
Okay, I can answer that. Very simple.
Okay, go for it, Red.
Okay, the founder's fee money that you pay, which is the $97. Now, I paid mine 2.5 years ago. Marty, Mike, and Dan paid theirs 2 years ago. Marina, 1.5 years ago. All of this money goes into one collective pot. Now, this money is there for one reason and one reason only. That is for when we go into soft launch. This money will be used for the marketing campaigns, and that money will be used from that time forward for all of the marketing, the traffic that we are going to get to our websites. The rest of the whole of the building of Onpassive has been self-financed by Ashmi Farah and his family. So the $97 that you have paid to be a founder, that is for the marketing campaigns. Okay, Ashmi Farah has always said at any time he can have the ability to pay back every single founder of Onpassive, because that money has not been used for anything else. It is there for the marketing campaigns. I hope that has answered your question.
Yeah, I'd like to throw one more thing in there too, Brad.
Oh, Dan.
Is you know, that $97 also gives you the privilege of being a founding member of this company, and having that privilege allows you to share this business with a lot of other people before we even launch to the public. So it's, and we don't even know all of the benefits that that we're going to have as founding members. So it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. In fact, it really should be a lot higher for the value that we are going to be getting as being founding members of this incredible company. Yeah, and it is refundable. If you don't want it, if you don't like it, they'll refund it for a limited period of time. So, you shouldn't miss it.
Yeah, and you get bragging rights, as Jeffrey Morlock always says, because we are going to be the hunted. People are going to want to find a non-passive founder that they can sign up their business or themselves as an individual. So yeah, it's just incredible. Oh, we lost Ugo.
He's decided he either liked it a lot and left, or he didn't like it and left.
Was it me?
Or you loved it and he went to sign up.
I think it was you, Dan, actually, to be fair.
I think he's rushed back to the person who invited him and said, send me the link, I want to sign up now.
I think it's exactly what he's done.